tip-off. Namaste.
Anxious to see the game, because Golden State is methodical, but they can run. Now, Golden State, the #1 defensive rating in the first half. They allow just 35.4 points in the first half. That's best in the league. Page with a fall away. Rebound, Kia Stokes. Stokes out of UConn in her 11th year. Didn't play the first 4 seasons after being drafted. She played overseas.
You really have to watch the downhill drive of the Valkyries, because they've got Burton who can do that. We talked about Gabby Williams, and they are always on the move offensively. Just like that.
Right down the tunnel, no. Enrique tips it, a walk, tries to make the save. Not able to get it, and Golden State will have it. Golden State, their identity is defense. They control the pace at home. Visiting teams score less than 80 points a game when they're playing inside the Chase Center.
And they like to control the tempo, too. They don't want to just control defense. They want to make sure they limit your possessions, the number of possessions that you get, so that they can control the entire game.
And you saw they also lead the WNBA in opponents points per game. Just Shepard coming off yet another double-double in the last contest. And just like last game, a walk career running the floor.
Such a nice, added dimension to the Dallas game when you've got a rim runner. I mean, we just saw in that possession where the other post player was just kind of jogging down the court.
Wings coming off 56 points in the first half versus Las Vegas. They're #1 in fast break points in the league, averaging just under 15 a game. But Golden State doesn't give up a whole lot. Xanda Lassini, the pull-up. Undrafted, out of Italy. They call her the Italian sharpshooter. I got to say her first name, Cecilia.
Cecilia Zandelicini.
Yeah, they're practicing that all day. Enrique, tough fall away, doesn't get the bounce.
Dallas is starting out like they started out against Vegas, not going to the boards. Once they start to go to the boards, it'll be a different ball club for them with extra possessions.
Both teams with 2 rebounds here in the early going. Xanda Lassini started by AZ Fudd. Everybody wants to talk about AZ's offense. You and I were talking a while ago. People forget about her blocks and steals. She's a good defensive player. Dallas likes to spread the floor on this play. Here's Page. Works off the pick. Enrique, 5 to shoot. Jess working on Stokes. Stokes puts up the hand, but Shepard drills it.
I was just about to be a little bit irritated at the number of shots that folks passed up on that possession, but they used every second of the shot clock.
And she went up against the #4 player in blocks in Kia Stokes in the W. Here's Veronica Burton out front. Most improved player last year, second team all defense. Here comes Enrique. This is where Dallas is good. Up ahead to Jess. Natalie Nikowski was talking about Jess Shepard. She's almost like a point guard, and she can play point down below or up top. A walk, no. Kayla Thornton with a rebound. Kayla out of UTEP in her 8th year. She has a rebounder mentality.
Move on the pass, you got to move on the dribble. Dallas a little bit a step slow.
That was good defense by Paige Beckers, going over then under the screen and able to get a hand up. Shepard the handoff to Enrique.
Nice.
Back to Jess, pull up, got it.
Very smooth, that pick and roll with Enrique and Jess.
Jess hasn't missed a shot. She's got 4. The Wings lead it by 4. Just about 4 minutes gone by here in the opening quarter. Thornton, a long shot, no. Let's talk about Jessica Shepard and a walk career. Jess Shepard,
How about one more?
Jess comes in #9 in the league in assists per game. You see how sneaky Gabby Williams is. In the best description I heard of her, she's like a free safety in football.
I would
She
say
kind of
that.
just hangs there and waits for that opening or that moment to intercept the pass.
Yeah. And she's quick enough to get there early or late. She has the quickness. She's intelligent. She knows where the ball is going.
So Golden State shoots a high volume of threes. They're #1 in the WNBA in takes and makes. Over 31 a game. And the Wings want to take away their perimeter rhythm. Gabby Williams from 15.
Not much you can do with that. That's great
No.
defense by Jess. She didn't get lost on the pick and roll and didn't get lost on the penetration. Just sometimes it's just a better shot than defense.
Averaging 15.7 a game. Shepard over Stokes again, gets the roll. How about Jess? 3 of 3 shooting so far tonight.
And what I like most about that, the perfection is good, but I like that she's being aggressive on the offensive end of the floor. Put pressure on her defense.
Right now in the half-court offense, the Wings are dictating the pace. Williams working on Page on the drive with the right hand.
Well, she's going to eat you up all night if you don't cut her off. If you don't make her take difficult shots, she will have 30 tonight.
Well, the Wings got to know, you look at the scouting report, she goes right just about every time when she wants to drive. Enrique, the pull-up from 17.
Hit the boards. Hit the boards. You got to hit the boards. You cannot stay off the boards and just protect defense in fast break transition.
Burton has it stripped, kept it alive. Nice job. A walk picks it up with the turnover. Enrique left open for the 3. Golden State not quick enough to cover it up.
One more.
One more. That's it. And with that, we're going to take a break. Wings starting off hot. Bay and efficiency rating so far this season. Wings with a 5-point advantage. Doing a good job defensively. And there it is. How about AZ Flood with a deflection?
That was a great read. Great help defense. Great read for that turnover.
And that's exactly what Coach Fernandez has been talking about in practice, Shepard. And she stays perfect. Know where that backside help is coming from and trust your players to make that move.
That's right. And she buried her early in transition, so she went down court and immediately had the entire lane, and Paige just delivered a perfect pass with the defense on her backside.
Kyla Charles is checked into the lineup for the Valkyries. Xander Lacini is going to be fouled. Kyla Charles, number 6, out of Maryland in her 6th season.
Dallas foul number 35, AZ Flood, first personal, first team.
Well, the Valkyries are an outstanding different breed and a steal. Bud comes up with it. A little hesitation on Xander Lacini off the glass. No.
I like the decision, though. I did like the decision. There was a little bit of indecision to start that possession off, but ultimately I like the shot. I like that shot, too.
Kyla Charles, she has a motor and some toughness. Mom was an Olympian with Antigua and Barbuda with a 100-meter dash. Wide open, Jess in. She had to work with the team. Very active hands in that game. Jess way out front. Get the ball in the right people's hands. That's the mantra of the Wings. Paige leans in. The defense parted, and she makes them pay. Paige gets her first field goal tonight.
Yeah, your best bet at stopping Paige Beckers is to double team her, and the second person in the double team left, and that meant a wide open shot for her.
7 straight games she's been in double figures, number 8 in the league in points per game, the double clutch and the pump.
Bad upside defense there by Dallas.
That was Tiffany Hayes, the 32-year-old veteran, or 36-year-old veteran, I should say, who actually 3 or 4 years ago was actually retired. And Becky Hammond talked her out of retirement. She said, I was happy retired. How about that, Alana Smith? That is needed for her.
Yeah, Tip came back to a better team and a bigger paycheck.
Over 5,000 career points for Tiffany Hayes out of UConn. Second-round pick back in 2012. Shug wide open.
Shot, Shuggy. All right.
That's only her 3rd three-pointer made this season, and the Wings open up a lead by 12. Again, this is a Golden State team that gives up only 18 points a game in the opening quarter. Burton goes down hard.
Yeah, Shug will have to stay a step ahead of Veronica Burton, because there's absolutely no way you're going to go in the same stride with her and not foul her. She's too explosive. She's too quick.
And the Wings are on a 10-2 run, and Jose Fernandez's team. This is a tough stretch they're in right now. They played against Las Vegas, got on a plane yesterday, fly to the West Coast, fly home after the game. play one game home, and then go back to the West Coast. Count the basket and a foul. Nice job by Janelle Salon.
Yeah, the defenders right now are that's penetrating. Otherwise, you're literally riding her to the basket.
Salon undrafted in her second year. After points per game last year averaged 11. This year, almost 14 a game. Started as a professional at the young age of 19. Enrique Smith, vicious pick. Becker swings it across to Sutton. Shot clock at 5. Shug with the left hand, got it. That was pretty.
That was pretty. The last quarter of the shot clock, Dallas is they're getting nice conversions late in the shot clock.
Just a side note, 2 baskets by Shug, and you and our Texas alumni producer have yet to throw up the hook and horn sign. I figured that would be rolling by now. Of course, we can't see him. He's in another room. Here's Beckers. Alana Smith looking for her second basket, not able to get it. Rebound pulled down by Charles out of Maryland in her 6th year. Basically known for her defense. Tiffany Hayes is running the point out front. Career average over 13 and a half. There's the threes we were talking about, and that is only the second three-pointer made by Golden State tonight. They will toss up a lot of them. Number 1 in percentage of points from 3. Over 40% of the Valkyries points are coming from the three-point line. Foul's going to be on Tiffany Hayes, and Maddie Siegrist will go to the line. Come spend your Saturday night at the College Park Center. AZ Fun, the Dallas Wings. They're going to be hosting Skylar Diggins and the Chicago Sky. 4-game weekend Warrior mini plans, which includes the Sky game and 3 other weekend matchups, start at just $140. For tickets and information, visit DallasWings.com. 7 sellouts already inside the College Park. 4-3 away this year for Dallas. That looked like a pretty good strip. Again, quick hands by AZ Fudd, but a foul's going to be called. Well, they're going to call it on Maddie.
Downhill. They're not going at an angle, which makes it much harder to guard them.
Janelle Salon at the free throw line, averaging 13.8 this season. Brother plays in the NBA for Charlotte. Member of the French national team, got a silver medal in the Olympics. We talked about Kyla Charles being mainly known for her defense, showed it there. Kelly Broomfield, part of the officiating crew, ready to throw it up. Maddie against Charles. This is what the Wings have to watch. Golden State is a very good basketball team.
But did you see how explosive Charles went to the basket?
Yeah.
No chance of getting over to cut her off.
Tiffany Hayes going to be called for the foul. I love what Jose Fernandez was talking about after the Vegas game. He said, and ironically, she was supposed to be seeing the doctor after the game to find out when she could get the mask off, and then she got popped again. Can't buy a break.
Yeah.
Well, Natalie DeCasse did not like the call, but the Wings will have it, leading by 8. And it'll belong to Golden State. Biggest lead was 12 for Dallas so far in this game. Hayes deep in the corner, rattles it.
That's a spot.
She's one of those players that likes the right side. You look at the scouting report. If she drives, she's going to go right. In the paint, draws the contact and the foul. Should be on Veronica Burton. And Shug Sutton will go to the free throw line. Played 3 games in Portland. This is her 2nd game with the Dallas Wings. She's 6 of 10 total between the 2 teams from the free throw line this season. Are you looking for the latest Dallas Wings merchandise? Head over to shopdallaswings.com for exclusive player products, jerseys, tees, and accessories, including the new 2026 Rebel Edition merchandise. Shopdallaswings.com. It has everything you need to rep the Wings wherever you go all season long. Every arena the Wings play in, we see a lot of Wings jerseys. It's good to see.
Yeah, it is. Dallas is becoming the team.
And for good reason.
Yep.
The 3 on the way, no. Golden State just 3 of 6 from beyond the arc. That's good news. To walk back into the lineup. Here's Jess, and she is going to be fouled on the play. They call the Chase Center Valhalla. That's a term that plays on the Norse mythological concept, the Great Hall, where the Valkyries gathered.
Yes. I can see it.
I did my homework on this.
The mythology, all the care and the nuances of putting the branding together is very interesting. There's a lot of good stuff.
Valkyrie, the female spirit of goddess who chooses which warriors will die in battle. The mythical creature Brunhilde, the most famous Valkyrie.
Wow, you missed it. You missed a big 3-pointer.
I had to get that in though.
Enrique shot one from the top of the key.
We needed that.
We did. Definitely needed it.
Enrique 2 of 2 from 3, and the drive for the easy 2.
Oh my! I mean, they're going downhill, and Dallas better get ready for that. As we go longer in the game, you know, you get more fatigue. They're still going downhill, and that's how they're getting back into this game.
Okay, Caitlin Chen knows something about Paige Beckers. They played together at UConn. Here is Jess Shepard. Now they're a little more physical on Jess than the first quarter. Here's Paige. Williams picks her up. She'll let it fly. Can't get it. Rebound taken away by Salon. And the scoop and the score again by Caitlin Chen. One of those players that's worked so hard to get into the league. Played 3 years at Princeton, then went to UConn, won a national title. Was drafted, got cut, then re-signed last June. Now a valuable member of this team. Enrique loses Chen for a second. Salon the rebound. Averages over 4 boards a ball game. And that'll get the crowd into it. And get Gabby Williams into it. That's going to get a timeout by Jose Fernandez. We've got 6:46 to play in the half. Is yet to have a lead in this game. Again, they average their opponents only 35 points in the first half. Stokes pulls away the loose shot.
It's a good look. That's a clean look. Not contested. Just gotta start hitting the board, so that's how you start to get some of the energy back.
Getting physical, I like it. Golden State coming off a 78-58 win over LA on Monday. At the line, Gabby Williams, the 29-year-old, in her 8th year out of UConn. This year, a career-high points per game. And when you watch her on the floor, she can defend multiple positions.
1 through 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 through 4.
Definitely a 3-level player. Vectors on Williams. This is a nice matchup. Daisy trying to find the opening. Gives it up to Enrique.
Oh, that's nice. You didn't need the dribble, though.
Yes, throws that up. Can't get the shot to go down. That's her first miss. Valkyries, they like to run when they can. They don't do it a whole lot. Caitlin Thornton with a handoff to Chen. The 3 on the way. Barry.
That hurts.
Golden State has their first lead of the ball game. Gabby Williams with the three. Her second tonight. She's got 11 points already. Page, nice move, lost. Kayla Thornton can't finish it out. Stokes with 4 rebounds. Again, downhill.
They're going downhill. You got to get ready to play fundamental defense.
Another three, no. No wings around the ball. Kayla Thornton will launch. Kayla Thornton will make. The 6th three-pointer made by the Valkyries. Golden State now on a 14-0 run, and they 3-point shooting. Valkyries only 2 of 4 in the first. They're 4 of 6 from 3 here in the second. 51% of their points in this game so far have come from 3. And the Wings again hit that scoring drought we talked about. Beckers. A walk. Works on Stokes. They switch. Shot clock at 3. Jess working on the shot clock. The reverse, can't get it.
It's one and done for Dallas, and the degree of difficulty of the shots that they're getting right now, credit the defense of the Valkyries. They've got to get a cleaner look like that.
Gabby Williams has 13 in the ball game, 5 of 7 shooting.
And she is very much a rhythm scorer. So if she gets going, she's going to keep going. You've got to interrupt what she's doing right now.
And a walk, can't get the 3 to go down. Kayla Thornton with a rebound. All-star last year, first all-star player for Golden State in their short history. Well-deserved all-star game. Such a workhorse and a fan favorite when she played for the Wings, then over to New York. Offensive rebound, whistle and a foul, says Kelly Broomfield. Good hustle, though, by Kayla Thornton.
Honestly, not a whole lot of energy by Dallas right now. Like you got to interrupt the pattern of, as you mentioned earlier, on the road, just falling into that lull where you allow the home team to come in and just start dominating. Like there's not a lot of energy from the Dallas players right now.
Jose is going to keep encouraging his players. Kayla Thornton, 5 years with Dallas, 131 starts. I'll never forget former Wings coach Fred Williams talking about they brought Kayla Thornton in from UTEP to have a workout. First part of the workout, she went up, slapped the backboard. Freddie turned to Greg Bibb and says, "We got to sign this kid." Greg Gilbey, the crew chief, and Kelly Broomfield taking a look. Pretty good slate tonight in the WNBA of games that are being played. Dallas Wings 9-5, both teams same record. Dallas 4-3 away. Dallas has won 7 of their last 10. Road losses to Atlanta, Minnesota, and Portland. But you look at the losses this year for Dallas, 3 of those games they led in the fourth quarter. One of the things that Jose Fernandez talked to his team about, I think they need to see it here in the second quarter. They had to be sharp on their screens, had to be solid on their screens, hold them, and execute well. They've kind of got away from that here in the second quarter.
Yeah, and they've allowed the Valkyries to lull them into one shot. I mean, they go down, they get the shot, but they get no offensive rebounds. There's no energy on the offensive boards at all for Dallas.
I was saying no contact, so the call was overturned. Let's see if the energy can pick up here.
Yeah, you need someone to shake you out of that space that you go into when nothing is happening good for you on the offensive end. Oh, wow.
That's why she was second team all WNBA defense, Veronica Burton.
Right, just thief.
That's just taking the ball out of the back pocket. Charles, spin move, left hand, can't get it. Page pulls it away.
Tough move.
He's maybe getting that look in her eye.
Somebody needs to get a look in their eye.
Oh, nice ball fake. Paige can't get it. Shepard battles, got it. From the outside, the three by AZ, no.
All right, so the lid is on, okay? Because these have been great shots. Great looks at the basket, and it's just not going down.
Dallas 1 of 11 shooting in this quarter. That was only their second offensive rebound.
Good pass.
Burton just shuffles it off. No. Offensive rebound by Charles.
That's 5 looks at the basket.
And Caitlin Chen drills the three off the backboard.
You create your own fortune. You create your own luck and fortune when you continue to fight for the rebounds on the offensive end.
Chen has 7 points. She had only 6 points the last 4 games on 3 of 6 shooting. She's 3 of 3 so far tonight.
Wow.
Oh, nice pass to a walk. Career has it knocked away. Should be Dallas's ball. But I want to go back to something that Jose has talked to his team about from day 1 of training camp. Listen, shots are not going to go in at times. That's the time you got to get gritty, down in the mud, and dig in defensively.
And the grit categories are defense, their offensive rebounds, they're running the floor. That's the grit. Those are the things that are in the grit category. They're not pretty, they're not easy, but they get you back in the game, and they create more energy within your team. And right now, everybody on the Dallas squad is kind of looking, just kind of looking around. You've got to have energy and effort.
Carla James is checked into the lineup. Can't get the second one to go down. Caitlin Chen will run the offense. More than doubled her points per game from last season. Here's Jess Shepard, start out 5 of 5. That was Dallas's first point since the 8:09 mark of the second. Nice defense by Charles on Shepard.
Okay.
Just loves that spin move, working hard. Inside, uses the body, got it, just has a double. 12 points.
Very tough move.
12 points, 5 rebounds. Could we see another double-double, which would be her 10th? Tied for the WNBA lead in double-doubles this year.
I'd go back there. I'd definitely go right back to Jess.
Yeah. Lead is 7. Both teams 14 points in the paint, but Golden State goes to 16 on the drive. Caitlin Chen having the best night. Again, 6 points the last 4 games.
She's taking folks to school right now.
She's got 9. Wings have got to dig in defensively.
Step up.
Burton very crafty with her passes. Inside, Stokes with a left hand. Tia Stokes, another UConn product. Her dad, Greg, is an All-American at Iowa, played in the NBA. Oh, nice pass, AZ, back out. That's the ball movement that Coach Fernandez wants to see. Again, same move, Jessica Shepard can't get it. Stokes takes it away. Stokes 6 rebounds in the game. And the crowd is really into it. They lead the WNBA in attendance. Did so last year also. Charles back up, thought about the 3, decided not to take it. Chen missed a shot. Just 4 of 5. I'd get her out. In the WNBA. Williams. Bud chases her. Here's Gabby working on AZ. Quick hands by Paige. Knocks it away. Comes up with a steal. Shepard leads the break. Look at a walk running the floor. Paige tips it to herself. That'll be off Golden State. Wings will have it. Impressive, though, watching a walk run down the floor. AZ on top, pull up 16, got it.
Yeah, I'm okay with AZ just taking over. I mean, she's got the ability to create her own shot right now. Just take over.
Played so well in that Las Vegas game. They crowded her, but she's learning how to read that better now. The turnaround, no, a walk the rebound, quick outlet.
It's good
Here
defense.
comes Enrique. Yeah.
Love it.
Enrique around Zambolacini. Count the basket, Enrique's foul.
Needs to do that more to get Dallas back into this game.
Enrique 87% from the line for her career. 4.6 free throw attempts a game for her career. 6 free throw attempts this year from the line. And the Wings chip it away at the lead, down to 6.
You gotta get your feet moving. Like Dallas is standing in mud.
How about that, AZ, with another deflection. Enrique launches the 3. Got the 3. Enrique with a dozen in the ball game. 8-0 run to open the third quarter.
Halftime, they were at least a little more aggressive with their offensive set.
And you got to give AZ Fudd a lot of credit. She's the only rookie this year with 5 steals and blocks. And a career high steals tonight for AZ Fudd, and that's what's helped this comeback. Wings trailed by as many as 11. They've led by as many as 12. Now the lead is down to 3.
Oh, wow.
Nice job, Gabby Williams. Now, she was a high jumper in the Olympics in London. We know she's got some hops.
She legit just
Told me they called her a French Army knife. Not a Swiss Army knife, a French Army knife. She was an alternate, by the way, in the Olympics as a high jumper. Well, she stops the bleeding a little bit for Golden State, but the lead is 6. 2 minutes gone by here in the third.
I like that little play right there. I love that play. The curl and continuation to the basket by Enrique. Nice play. Nice call by Jose.
Kayla's asking for the foul, not going to get it. Enrique making things happen here in the third quarter. 5 20-point games this season. Are you looking to host your next staff outing or corporate gathering? Come do it at a Wings game. We have premium offerings, networking spaces, and discounted tickets available. Email the Dallas Wings ticket team for more information at tickets@dallaswings.com, and we'll get it set up for you. Love to have you come out. Great place to bring clients. And here is Veronica Burton. 25-year-old out of Northwestern from a very athletic family. Father was a college quarterback. Mom was a swimmer. Veronica can't get it. And Jessica just lost it. My bad.
Yeah, communication is so important. You got to say, got it, mine, whatever you need to alert your teammates so that there's not a turnover situation.
Usually, Jess, when there's a rebound, nobody else is going to get it. She's pushing people out of the way to get it. Good catch, nice defense again by AZ Fudd, quickly covering up on Gabby. The pull-up. Shepard the rebound. That is her 8th. 2 rebounds away from a double-double for Jess Shepard. The Rock able to corral the loose ball. AZ, they give her some room. Burton takes it away. Such a steady presence out there for Golden State on the drive. Counted in a foul.
You got to stop ball. You got to stop ball before they get to the three-point line. And nobody literally picked up the line.
Her time here with the Valkyries. And Burton has 3 in the ball game, and the lead goes back to 7. AZ. The Walk thought about it. Page, nice ball fake, pull up, jumper, got it. Page has 4. The lead cut to 5. Just got to keep chipping away, but you got starts on the defensive side.
Yep, it's really about competing, so you got to compete on both ends of the floor.
So Page Water way over the top of the screen, but they open up to the 3. That is the 8th three-pointer hit by Golden State tonight. Again, the most makes and takes on threes in the W for Golden State.
Monica had not attempted a three-point shot at that point.
Shepard, no. Burton, this time they cut off the lane. A walk had a jump over.
Good defense. It's a good defense by both players.
Stokes way out front. Kayla Burton gets hit as she lets it go and buries it. Her 23rd three-pointer made this season. 57% of her shots this year are from beyond the arc. You got to get out on her.
I mean, you play great defense for 20 seconds, and then you let the score happen in the last 3 or 4 seconds of the shot clock.
KT has 6. Foul's going to be on Golden State. Jose looking for that right combination. When they play good defense, Dallas has the ability to take away where teams want to go. They haven't been able to do it here in the third as Golden State now on a 12-4 run after Dallas started out 8-0 run to begin the third. Enrique has it rejected. And then pokes it away.
That's it back.
Good hustle by Enrique. Shepard switches hands, and she's got 14 tonight. Burton down the lane. Smith covers her up.
Good box.
Janelle Salon, #1 in the W in points off the bench. Had a big game last year versus Dallas. Hayes in the paint, no. Burton with the loose ball. Salon had 19 the last time these two teams met back in September of last year. Williams told Burton to come this way. The step through, Page didn't buy it, blocks it.
Push pace. Push pace. You got the numbers.
Backdoor AZ, little reverse, yes.
Just like that.
Bud's got 4 and 4 steals tonight.
Yeah, in transition, defense not set. People still figuring out assignments. Continue to push the pace toward the bucket.
Make them pay for their indecision.
Yeah.
Salon's way out front. She's got a couple of inches on AZ. Now Gabby comes over. Williams goes left, shoots right, whistle and a foul. Yes, Shepard, 14 points tonight from every position.
But a much better offensive player. But I agree.
I like Becky Hammond, Draymond Green. That's what she says reminds her of.
Also a much better
Yeah.
offensive player is Jess than Draymond. So
Alana with the rebound. Only an 8-point advantage for Golden State. Inside of 3:45 to play here in the third. AZ pull up 14, rolls it. Maddie battles for it, trying to tie it up. That's going to be a loose ball foul. And it's going to go against Dallas.
is that going to be against Isaiah James?
There were a lot of hands in there.
Lots of hands in there.
Natalie Lukowski challenged her team to empty the tank tonight defensively. In that second quarter, they kind of showed what they can do. Here's Caitlin Chen. Her season high is 18 points. She's got 9 already tonight. Tiffany Hayes. She can be a slasher. Likes the left hand.
Good contest. Ooh, tough shot.
And buries it.
Tough shot.
That is Tiffany Hayes. That's only her 6th three-pointer made this season. First team all WNBA back in 2018. Was also second team all defense in her career. Not a good pass to Alana. Chen leans in on AZ, no. Last touch by Dallas. Golden State will have it. You know, you and I have talked about players that just have to find the right fit. Caitlin Chen's one of those players. Zaza the rebound. 11-point advantage matches the biggest lead for Golden State tonight. Except by Smith, she rolls, but she's picked up by Stokes. Dallas will have it with 8 to shoot. Got to give the defense of the Valkyries a lot of credit for tonight.
Definitely pulling the tide for the Valkyries. And then they push tempo in the fast break.
Zaza has her pocket pick, gets it back, makes him pay. Zaya's first basket of the night. Lead cut down to 9. Dallas shooting 50% of the quarter, still find themselves down by a bunch. Charles backing her way in. Nice defense by Fudd.
Get organized in transition. Get organized in transition so folks know where they need to be.
Should look like she had an opening. Easy. Fudd buries a 3. That was needed. Lead cut down to 6. Dallas 6 of 13 now from beyond the arc. The Valkyries 10 of 20. Whistle on a foul before the shot. How about AZ tonight, though? 7 points, 4 steals, and a bunch of deflections.
Pretty solid. Pretty solid. I mean, look at the combination that's out there now. I mean, you've got players who probably haven't played a whole lot together, but they also don't have a whole lot to lose. So you're seeing them being a lot more aggressive toward the basket, making something happen.
AZ has made 1 3-pointer in every game but 2. She has 11 straight games now. She's made a 3. Paige is going to come back into the lineup. Veronica Burton also checking back in. AZ Fudd going to get a little bit of a breather. And here's Tiffany Hayes. What a great career she has had. Still going strong. Like 26 games last year for Golden State. 8-point advantage. James. Good box out by the Valkyries. That was Salon. She's good size at 6'2".
Grab it. Some 302, but then everybody caught up.
And they all got bunched together. Paige, the long 3, yes.
All right, 5 points down. Chip, chip, chip.
Paige has 7. Told you that shooting in the first half was an anomaly.
Move with the, get it.
Maddie trying to stop Janelle Salon out of France. Foul's going to be on Maddie. Salon will go to the free throw line. Gets the first. Salon has 8 in the ball game, 3 of 4 from the stripe so far tonight. One of the things that Golden State came in, they brought a lot of international players in last year. This year they have 5 international players from 5 different countries, including Salon. Paige is tied up by Burton, but we have a whistle and a foul. Foul's going to be on Burton. And that'll be her first. Paige has 8 in the ball game now. Last 2 games, Paige has been hot. 12 assists, just 2 turnovers. Tonight, she's got 6 assists. Not bad. 18 assists the last 3 games for Paige Beck.
That's pretty good.
Lead is down to 5. Again, Dallas trailed at intermission.
Talk on the picks. Good box.
James, good job defensively. Almost a 3-guard offense out there, and the 3 will go.
Yeah, wasn't crazy about that shot. Just felt like an afterthought for Paige. No rhythm on the offense.
Nobody was actually moving
Yeah,
without
nothing.
the ball.
Nothing happened. One pass, and we shot as an afterthought.
Salon hands it off to Williams, who directs traffic.
Hey, too aggressive right there.
She's getting in the grill. Well, you and I saw her when she played at the University of Texas. She's kind of known for getting in people's faces.
She is definitely feisty.
Valkyries ball.
I think she realizes the opportunity she has here in Dallas also, with Odyssey Sims out. That's why they made the move to bring her in. They needed that point guard position. And Odyssey had a lot of booger on defense.
Yep. I miss Odyssey in this game.
Straight down the tunnel. Caitlin Chen.
Wake up.
She's got 11 in the ball game, 7 off her season high. Already the most field goals she's made in a game this year. Page tried to swing it. Smith was there, got tipped.
Saw the play they were attempting to make, but gotta have a better pass.
Well, Smith shows why she was co-defensive player of the year last year. Good defense.
5-on-4, 2 people running the same lane. Gotta get organized in transition.
Page to Smith for the 3. Oh, that's too easy for Gabby Williams, who has 19 in the ball game. So Gabby Williams, who credits not only Nakase for bringing points in the 4th quarter, but can't get it. And during the timeout, interesting on the Wings bench, Alicia Clark, who hasn't played yet tonight, who's been around a long time, has got the WNBA titles. She was in everybody's face, coaching them up. That was fun to watch.
The contributions, don't stop, especially for a veteran who won championships, who understands that she has a special seat on the bench, but she's also been exactly where these players are. So she knows what to say to inspire them. She knows what to say, and they know she's been there, so they have the respect for her.
Saw a feature day on her, doing homework on her, and Elena Deladon talking to the coach for Washington, what they see meant to that team. She said she just commands a presence in the huddle, and she knows how to do it defensively, and she raises everybody else up. Good quick hands by Enrique. 13 on the shot clock for Golden State. They lead by 6. They've led by 11. The Wings led by a dozen early in the game. Burton backs it up, going to be guarded by Page. Williams, they showed the double.
They played that defensively. They played it well. The only thing, if I'm nitpicking, get closer to Veronica, but they switched. They were there. They hedged. That was just a tough shot.
And Veronica Burton with the 3.
Go by.
She's 2 of 3 from beyond the arc.
Yeah.
And Enrique uses the speed. Enrique was 16 tonight.
Yeah, whoever's guarding Enrique should be tired tonight, because there's no way they can truly guard her off the bounce. She needs to do that a lot more.
Salon being guarded by Awakawir. On top, Williams on Enrique. Launches it, not going to get it. And I don't think they gave her space to come down. The foul's going to be called.
Foul shot number 24 from Dallas. Enrique
foul is going to be on Enrique. That'll be her first
She
person.
definitely jumped forward. Where she landed, she was a foot or two in front of her. So, yeah, that's a foul.
It's a safety thing, too.
Yep.
Gabby Williams with 20 points in the game tonight. And she'll have another. It was a 3-shot foul. What an addition for this team to get her to come over and play for Golden State.
That's a big three. Those 3 points, big 3 points.
Just when you're making a little mini of a run.
You're getting closer to closing it out. You're starting to get a little momentum and inertia, and that happens.
Enrique, nice ball fake. Inside, off the glass, counted.
Opportunity for and one. I mean, this is the aspect of cutting it up, going to the basket.
Enrique looking for her 6th 20-point game. Gabby Williams, by the way, that's her 4th 20-point game this year. Burton out front, gives it up. Lead is 7, 6:40 to play. Long shot, long rebound. Caitlin Chen, nice job tipping it. Golden State will have it.
That's a travel that they missed. There we go.
Salon dishes it off. Chen, no place to go. Good defense, Enrique.
Charge.
It's going to be a charge.
Charge.
Page takes one for the team. Pounds of muscle now. She goes, actually, I probably gained 20 pounds. I'm just saying, I would think 15 of it had to be muscle, which I thought was a great line. Now they're calling it a foul, and Paige can't believe it. Well, Catherine Chang changed the call.
Come on, Catherine.
Taylor Thornton goes to the line. She's got 7 in the ball game. What a great job she did at UTEP playing for Keitha Adams down in El Paso.
Fun watching her play in Dallas, too.
Yeah.
In fact, about 5 of the players who were on the Valkyries team suited up for the Dallas Wings at some point over the last 5 or so years.
They all earned letters playing for the Wings. A walk, backs up, launches the 3.
Stepped out.
Stepped out of bounds, will go the other way with it. Now that's their 7th turnover of the ball game. The Valkyries have coughed it up 11 times.
Opportunities, opportunities here for Dallas.
Dallas has got to get a stop. You don't want this to get away from you. Wow. And they knock down the 3.
The hustle. The hustle by the Valkyries on that. I mean, that was almost a turnover, but just a little bit more effort.
36 of their 79 points have come from beyond the arc. They're shooting 50% from 3. The Valkyries, 12 of 24. And we knew they were going to put up a lot. That is their style of offense. Chen will back it out. Shot clock inside of 5. Makes the move. Jet puts up the hand. Can't stop her. Chen with 13 in the ball game is Golden State on a 17-5 run. Well, we've got a whistle and a foul.
Sometimes it is just your night.
Yeah.
And that was such the degree of difficulty on that shot. High off the glass, past your defender, over a bigger defender, and you still knock it down.
What a night Caitlin Chen is having. 6 points the last.
Kind of the sphere of defense, and that was just a tough shot. Super tough shot.
When you talk to Natalie Nakase about her, just talks about how much work she has put in to get back into the league, more importantly, to stay in the league. Page wide open, Alana Smith inside. Paige with her 8th assist of the ball game.
Let's get some points right now, PB5. I think it's time for you to just bust it open on offense.
Well, she's got 11 and 7 assists. She could get a double-double.
Yeah.
Jess Shepard still 2 rebounds away from the double-double. Thornton, they can't leave her open. And Enrique with 19 points. Hazy Fudd for 3, yes!
Wow.
Hazy
Good
goes
shot.
to double figures. Her second from the beyond the arc tonight.
Great shot.
That quick release has a stake in regulation. Dallas doesn't have a challenge. They still have 2 timeouts left, as does Golden State.
Good defense right there.
Nice switch. Smith up on Williams. Putting a little size on her. She goes high off the glass. Shepard 1 rebound away from a double-double. To Paige. Get the ball into the hands you wanted it. Rule number 1, according to Jose. Enrique, the hesitation. To Paige, for 5 to shoot. Paige floats right, shoots left, got it.
Good patience. Good patience, because I thought a couple of shots were going to go up that were contested, and you finally got one that was a little bit more elusive, and Paige was wide open.
Dallas showing some grit. They're on a 7-0 run.
Step
Yeah,
up.
6 of 8 shooting in this quarter, Fran. That's going to be a travel. Go the other way with it. Chen made a mistake. Natalie, take her out.
I don't believe it.
Get her out. Still plenty of time left. Can they make it a 9-0 run? Hazy catch, shoot, no. Rebound, Kayla Thornton.
Gotta hit some boards.
Kayla Thornton, number 6 all-time among undrafted players in points scored. That was a tough fall on Veronica Burton.
Dallas foul for 32, Jessica Shepard, first personal.
Foul's going to be a...
Kind of fell. Just kind of fell.
One thing we learned about Veronica Burton, she spent so much time studying film and learning the game. High basketball IQ. She knows how to draw that foul. Enrique almost comes up with a steal. Chen on the drive, off the glass, got it! Caitlin Chen with 15 points, 3 off her high.
Great move, gets the defense for the hoop and the harm at the free throw line.
And again, started her college career at Princeton, played there 3 years. Can't get the free throw, but they get the rebound. That hurts.
Details. You know, Dallas isn't on top of their details tonight.
Good point.
Again.
Waits for an extra possession. Kayla Thornton can't get it. Rhonda Smith does. Here comes Enrique. 1 point away from 20. And she gets 2.
Smart. I mean, defense not back. Challenge them to guard you or foul you.
132 games. Enrique Ogunbowale has had 20 points in her career. That's the lead down to 5. Closing it on 2 to play. The Wings look to force the turnover, and Fudd comes up with a loose ball. Hazy Fudd, another steal. That is number 5, already a career high.
AZ needs to think score right there. I mean, they're so unselfish that they're always looking to pass.
By the way, the 5 steals by AZ that ties a Dallas rookie record.
Dallas foul for 35, AZ Flood.
2 minutes to play. The Wings down by 5. Love to see you come out. And then the Aces on Tuesday. Veronica Burton, 9 points tonight. Pushes the margin up to 6.
It's quick decision, quick shot, good shot time for Dallas. Couple of moves, couple of picks and shot up.
Dallas has outscored Golden State 21-16 here in the fourth. Hazy Fudd, no. Smith fights for the rebound, can't get it. Caitlin Chen does. Caitlin Chen's plus-minus tonight is plus 22, the highest of either team. And Enrique faces her straight up. Shot clock inside of 5. Gabby Williams off balance, no. Enrique had it, lost it. Charles with the easy layup. Little things like that.
Yeah, those. Then you're in a different situation.
So Valkyries played 4 games in 7 days. The last couple of days, Natalie Nakase said they've been intentional with their practice not to wear anybody down. Here's Paige.
Good shot.
Paige is covered up by Gabby Williams. Charles sticking with Paige off balance, and she's going to get the call.
Yeah, it's only 3 threes away. 3 threes away from a tie. Initiate the contact.
Of course, the fastest to get 800 career points, 300 field goals made, Paige Beckers. Slow first half, come alive here in the second half. She's got 15 in the ball game, but the lead is still 7. Less than 60 to play. And Paige got it in the face on the collision. Everybody in Dallas Wings uniform holding their breath.
And a towel.
Yeah, Veronica seems to be okay. Hopefully Paige is all right. Looks like shoulder to a face. Both players, though, got up, walked away okay. Let's take nothing. Roy doesn't have to tell us. We got the hand signal. You know, we saw last year the fight in this Golden State team. I remember the players when they were here telling me that, and Veronica Burton especially, said, you know, when they brought us all together, we were all a bunch of sixth players. We weren't starters. None of us were stars. And we came in hungry with a work ethic, and we bonded over the fact that none of us were big names.
Yeah.
And that's why they really say their success last year, because they were a hungry team the whole time.
Yeah, they played like it. They played like a team that had something to prove and were literally 1 game from the final. It was absolutely amazing to watch last season.
A couple of UConn players, and Williams and Paige. And a whistle and a quick foul. 56.9 left to play. Dallas long plane flight home and then get ready for Saturday night. 7 o'clock against Chicago. Well, we see why Golden State is one of, if not the top defensive team in the W tonight. But the Wings shooting almost 50%. The Valkyries 22 free throw attempts to 16 for Dallas. Charles has 5. Now she's got 6. And Dallas is going to call the reset timeout. A couple of games still going on in the W tonight. Always want to keep against New York. This is the last Commissioner's Cup game for both of these teams tonight. Caitlin Chen kept it alive into the hands of Gabby Williams. And she's finally going to be fouled.
Dallas foul number 5, Taylor Records. Personal.
Now the big key was obviously that second quarter where the Wings got outscored by 20 and the Valkyries lit it up from 3. Gabby Williams with 22 for 23 tonight. She better be an all-star. Dallas only 2 offensive rebounds today for Golden State's 9. 3 games to 1 over Dallas. Here's Page, launches the 3, can't get it. Gabby Williams going high for the rebound, taken away from Jess Shepard. And a foul's going to be on Jess. That'll be her 3rd. And if you'd have told Kurt Miller and Jose Fernandez at the beginning of the year that Jess Shepard would have 10 double-doubles at this point in the season, I'm not sure they would have believed us.
I agree.
What a fun player to watch. And to watch her work in practice is incredible.
The way Gabby Williams just came out in this game, just said, you know what, this is my house. This is the kind of season I'm having, and she was dominant from the jump.
That's why they call her the closer.
Shoot.
And Shepard, the 14-footer, no. And that's going to do it. So the Golden State Valkyries, they will pick up